No, it is not the middle of the night. It is bright and early in the morning. Today is going to be an insane, insane day.
Fish on.
Whoa, gotta play with it a little bit.
Here we go.
Oh, last second.
Well, that's the best way to release it.
Oh my goodness. That was insane. We're here with Jim
Bansomer,
Bansomer,
it's Gold River Lodge.
Gold River Lodge, and we've just started. We have just stepped foot in the boat and we're just casting some slow sinking flies into some of the dock areas here to go for some cutthroat. Just got the first one hooked on but lost it last second, but man do they fight. I'm excited to go for more.
Might be a little nippy going upriver, but you want to go up a little bit, check it out, get in the sun.
Yeah. Right now we're heading upriver to go see if we can find some steelhead. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of the motor. We've got some real inviting weather with this fog. It just seems like the place and the time to be catching some steelhead. Hopefully after this we can go back downriver and try to get some salmon as well, but right now the goal is steelhead.
Like the first little ripple, this is all like estuary water. Now we're seeing a little bit of flowing. Sometimes by this log.
Spilled a little bit of coffee.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
All good.
Thank you.
Alright, we're at our first spot for some steelhead. We're walking out there now. Got the fly rods. Hopefully gonna get a fish.
Woo! You got one, baby? Thank you.
Little guy.
Let's start somewhere.
Sea run cutthroat. Ooh.
Turn it over.
Is this stalked or wild?
Wild.
Wild cutthroat. Add that to the list of species I've never caught before. It's right through the roof of his mouth. There we go. Beautiful little fish. Let's let him go. Later, buddy.
Another little one?
Great. Oh. Just looked a little bit less precariously. Cool, another coastal cutthroat. Beautiful colors on them. How do you tell the difference between the cutthroat and the rainbows?
Well, the cutthroats have a little red right here and a little orange underneath their gill.
Beautiful.
But there's no rainbows in here. They're sea run cuts.
Okay.
Or little salmon or steelhead.
Let's let this guy go.
There he goes.
That's number 2 of the little guys up top. See if we can get some more. That's our fly right there. Little brindle bug. When they start swimming towards you, you feel like they're off the line. Start swimming up the river. With the fly that I'm using right now, we cast it out onto the stream in front of us, let it drift down as far as we can. Once it straightens out down there, leave it for an extra second, and then start reeling it in and do it again. Most of the bites we've had have been just at the very end of our drift.
Got one? I'll just put this in here. We're coming.
Cutthroat.
Cutthroat. Cutthroat. Oof.
Another one of these coastal cutthroats on the brindle bug in the same drift that we were using earlier. Ooh, he destroyed that. All right, later, bud. Here he goes. We've got the little cutthroats numbers. We gotta try to get the bigger cutthroats numbers now. Yeah, I lost a bigger one earlier. He bit, I had him on the hook for a second, and then he shook himself off. Maybe he went down into one of these deeper pockets here. Just gonna keep walking the drift. Fish on! Yep. Another little cutthroat. Yep. Great. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Color.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Beautiful.
beautiful fish. He's a little bloody,
Yep.
but we'll let him go.
Yep. Perfect.
Later, skater.
Fine.
That's our 3rd cutthroat that we've got. All been on the same lures. These little brittle bugs, they really like to see them drift, and actually a lot of the catches that I've got so far have been on the strip back of the lure when I'm taking it back with me. Let's see if we can get some more.
She's got a pretty good swing, doesn't she?
She does. All right, Elisa's got a fish on. I've got the net. I gotta get to her in time though. Another cutthroat. There we go. Elisa's first fish of the trip. Look at that guy.
Thank you. Oh,
Oh,
came
popped off.
perfect.
All right, there you go.
Aw, look at this beauty.
Beautiful fish. All right. Let's let that
Ready?
guy go.
Laters. Oh, you gotta get out of the net, sir. Bye.
Up top.
You're on the river.
Oh my God. I would have thought that was a shark or something.
Salmon.
Holy cow. There's some big fish out here. That fish was scary. Big.
fish on. Thank you.
Ooh. And the fly's out. Just like that.
Perfect. Alright. Beautiful. Time for release. First cast.
Nice. Well, that was the first spot that we went fishing for steelhead. At least got a cutthroat on the same setup that we were using before. And now we're gonna go move to our second spot. So hopefully we'll see if we can find some steelhead there. I saw an insane fish jump out of the water. It might have been a salmon, according to our guide. If I saw a fish that big jump out of the water when I was swimming in it, it would have scared the crap out of me. It seriously looked like a monster. Its face was all red. Terrifying, but beautiful at the same time. We're at our third spot, hoping to get some steelhead. This is the search for steelhead. What an amazing opportunity we have to be out on such a beautiful piece of water. Every turn around the river is blowing my mind. Every cast is keeping me on the edge of my seat, wondering if that's going to be the one with the fish on it. We know the fish are out there, we just have to find them. Still no steelhead. No worries. We're on the search. Beautiful.
This water's like a lot colder than that main water.
Oh wow, yeah. Significantly colder.
We wanted to go for those black spots for big fish.
So why would they say you can't fish here anymore?
They closed it because it was so easy to catch them in.
Oh, gotcha. Sure, with a fly reel you'd just destroy here. Well, we just hit our highest spot up the river. We weren't fishing Blue Creek because you're not allowed to fish the creek there, but we were fishing the river that was around it. We did not have any luck. We've been casting in this drift here, this really long drift for a while. No bites, no hook-ons, and no fish. But as we're heading down the river to do some more fishing closer to the ocean, we will be going towards where all the salmon are. So a totally different species to be targeting, whole different ball game. Let's see how we do. Some of these spoons are the cast masters by our camp. Would that be successful?
Yeah.
I've never trolled before. Now we're trolling. Gotta look out for those fish. Yeah, we were standing on that shoreline over there yesterday and we were seeing an insane amount of sea lions.
Down there by the ocean.
Yeah. Well, we have our last cast out there right now. We're about to reel it in. No bigs today, just a lot of fun catching of those cutthroats. We were looking for those steelhead and the salmon. We didn't happen to link onto them today, but that's okay. We enjoyed getting the fish that we did. Even when you're guided, you never know what you're gonna get. You can't always get fish. But today we did, so that's a win. to have such a beautiful day and such a great time and such a beautiful place. I wouldn't pass it up for anything. Thanks for watching, thanks for staying tuned, and catch you later out there on the water.
Shot, you know, like this far up from the fly, and that'll act like a weight.
Get it down there enough for
that, you know, you may not even need it if they're jumping like they were this morning.
right.
These flies catch fish, so here's one of those.
Okay.